Good morning, students. Today we are going to do chapter number 8 of your grammar syllabus, that is phrases. We have read in the earlier chapters that phrases form a part of a sentence, but they have some distinct features which we will discuss now in detail. So now first of all, let us see what is a phrase. Group of words which makes sense but not complete sense and do not have finite verbs are called phrases. Let us understand it with the help of an example. I live in New Delhi. In this sentence, I is the subject in the sentence and live is the verb. So these two words, if we write I live, it makes complete sense by itself. However, the group of words in that sentence, in New Delhi, does not have any subject or verb, and it also does not make complete sense. So this shows that the words new in New Delhi is a phrase in this sentence. Now, let us see some of the features of phrases. The first one is a phrase is a part of a sentence. Number 2 is it does not make complete sense if it is written alone in a sentence. It does not contain a finite verb. A phrase may contain infinitives or it may contain non-finite verb, but it doesn't have any main verb, that is a finite verb which makes sense in a complete sense. So we could say that though phrase is a part of a sentence, it makes some sense but it does not give complete meaning or complete sense to the sentence. Now let us see the types of phrases. A phrase performs many roles, that is many functions in a sentence, and accordingly there are different types of phrases. The different types of phrases are noun phrase, adverb phrase and adjective phrase. Now we will see each one of them in detail with examples. Now let us discuss what is a noun phrase. A phrase that functions as a noun in a sentence is called a noun phrase. Now let us make it clear with few examples. The first one, we like to watch good movies. The another one is to help others is good. So if we see in sentence A, the phrase to watch good movies answers the question we like what. If we ask the question what do we like, then we get the answer to watch good movies, which is a phrase. It acts as the object of the verb like, and it also acts as a noun in the sentence. In sentence B, the phrase to help others answers the question what is good. It acts as the subject of the sentence, verb is, and it acts like a noun. And we know that only a noun or a pronoun can act as a subject or an object in a sentence. Since in these phrases are acting as noun, we can call them noun phrases. Now let us see the next type of phrase, that is the adverb phrase. A phrase that performs the function of an adverb in a sentence is called an adverb phrase. For example, he walked in a slow manner. So now let us make it clear with the help of an example. We saw the sentence and we know that an adverb describes a verb. In the above example, the phrase in a slow manner describes the verb walked, since it is performing the function of an adverb. The phrase in a slow manner, tells us something more about the verb, and that is an adverb. But here an adverb is not used, but a phrase is used. So we can call that phrase an adverb phrase. Now let us see about the types of adverb phrases. The first one is the adverb phrase of manner. This type of phrase shows how a thing is done. He worked in a diligent manner. So how he worked? He worked in a diligent manner. So how the work was done, that is explained. So that is an adverb phrase of manner. Now adverb phrase of place. It shows the place where an action occurred. So in a sentence, when an adverb phrase of place is used, it shows the place where the action has taken place. Let us see this in the example. We looked in the garden for the puppy. So here in the garden is the adverb phrase of place, which gives us an idea about the place, that is the garden. The next type of phrase is the adverb phrase of time, which shows the time when an action has occurred. For example, we see, I was a student in those days. So here the phrase in those days, it suggests us about the action, the time when the action has occurred. So it is an adverb phrase of time. Now let us see the third type of phrases, that are adjective phrases. A phrase that performs the role of an adjective in a sentence is called an adjective phrase. So let us make it more clear with an example. We bought a necklace made of gold. So in the above sentence, the phrase made of gold describes a necklace. And we know that an adjective describes a noun. But here in this sentence, a phrase is used instead of an adjective. And that phrase, it is performing the function of an adjective in the sentence. That is, we bought a necklace made of gold. So we can call the phrase an adjective phrase.